Yo, yo. Hey, it's been a while indeed. Hello, Weird Gamer. How you doing? Good to see you. I'll put that out of the way. Doing good. Good to see. Good to see. Here I am. You might not have seen my new guitar. This is my new guitar. It's a... You've been trying to write songs, have you, mate? Awesome. What sort of songs? What sort of songs are we talking about? Love songs, philosophical songs, poetic phrasing, rock songs, thrash, metal, hip-hop, pop. But writing songs, well done. Hey, Dory. Hello. How you doing? Kind of love songs. Love songs. Excellent. Gonna just start doing rock as well. Great, man. I haven't written a song for a little while. I've actually been started to write a song for my daughter for her 18th birthday that's coming up. So I'm sort of... I've been ruminating over it. What style do I, what road do I go down? Do I do the heartfelt? Do I do a caricature? Do I do something, yeah? New girlfriend. Excellent. New girlfriend. New. That's wonderful to hear. Yeah, it is. Yeah, yeah. I've often written, I've not often, but I have quite a few times written songs for... people's, you know, birthdays or events of some sort. So I thought I'd write Sloane an 18th birthday. I think, and I'm going along with the theme, the lyric, you've got a fire within. Like if she's fiery. She's really fiery, really opinionated. You know, you're lacking inspiration. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's the thing is, I guess, I remember... when I was younger, when I was a young person, hang on, let me just... let me just do that, get my hair out of the way. When I was a young person, I was under the impression that songs kind of hit people in a wave of inspiration, you know what I mean? But that's not actually how it works. It can work that way. It does. It works in quite a few different ways. But the way that it actually regularly works is that, and this is something that Paul Kelly has certainly said, and I've heard many songwriters, even like Ed Sheeran and so on, talk about this, is that write a song every day, regardless of whether you think it's good or bad. Don't worry about good or bad. Just keep that craft moving along, like in a similar sort of fashion that you would imagine a painter would do. Not every painting is going to be the Mona Lisa. There'll be many Donna Smiths and so on paintings. You know, like the ones like, you know, you've just got to accept that the doing part of it is the craft, not the perfect outcome. And so ways that I tend to write lots of little ideas, and I sort of I speak them into my phone, and I sort of collect these little ideas, and these little ideas sort of become just like a bank of ideas. And like, for example, I'm starting to try and sort of get my head around writing a whole collection for an album, and I've got completed songs and I've got lots of ideas, so I'm sort of going through my old ideas and just seeing where the inspiration takes. And often I find that one idea that's independent of another ends up sort of being pieced together, and so you don't realize that you've got a great bit until you sort of it dawns on you, what fits in here? Why I need a chorus, or I need a verse, or I need somewhere for this particular song I'm working on to go. And in the bank, you've got something that can fit it. It might not be the same rhythm or the same key or any of that, but you can adjust it to fit it. And so you sort of do this jigsaw puzzle. That's a lot of songs, but then there's some songs that just write themselves almost, and they just sort of flow. So there's lots of different ways. I tend to come up with like a melody and a sound of a phrase, you know. They've done studies on that. Yeah, people who do things regularly and don't worry about perfection and end up being more skilled than people who produce only a few things because that's exactly right. So I think the key thing about songwriting, if I was to say to anyone who's embarking on a new journey of songwriting, that'd be that piece of advice would have been so handy for me as a young kid, that to not worry about any sort of end product. The end product is some sort of perfection. Just be concerned with doing it regularly. Do it regularly. Becoming a good painter and becoming a good drawer, or becoming a good songwriter, is about repetition and doing it often. And another good example of that is my skills that I've developed as a cover artist, you know, which if you tune in on those pub gigs, of which I've got 3 pub gigs this weekend. 3, it's a massive one. My skills are lifting every time I do it. My skills are getting better and better, and I have go-to songs that I know just work. I've got sets that work, and I know I just churn them out. So I take a lot of the thinking that I have to do in the moment, what song am I going to play? Sometimes it happens, but mainly I know that I can just flow and I can connect songs together. So in a similar way, songwriting is that same sort of thing. Same with if you're working on any sort of recording equipment. You do have to just sort of go through the motions and spend time with it. Spending time with whatever the craft is that you're trying to develop. That's what I think. So don't worry about perfection. But, Weird Gamer, for an example of a songwriting style, an approach that I have is this one I'm writing for my daughter. And I've just got an idea about you've got a fire inside. And so I know it's a bit of a corny phrase, but it can be sort of this in a straight country rock kind of way. I haven't even picked up a guitar with it yet. But you got a fire inside, down, 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 you got a fire inside, something like that. So I can kind of have this, you got you got a fire inside. Something like that, something sort of like something that always lands on this, you've got a fire inside. Then I can write lyrically how passionate she is about things, or how opinionated she can be, and how much of a handful, but never to lose that spark, because passion and motivation and being a driven person and having strong, solid ideas is a wonderful thing. Don't lose it. So it's going to be a bit of a play on that. You're a fiery young thing, and you've got a big future ahead. Try to tame that fire, and don't ever let that fire go out, sort of thing. Yeah, that's kind of so that's my current. Just today I was thinking I had to go pick her up from a place, and I was thinking about that song, and I've got to start working on it. It's going to be, I think I'll go down that cliched. You've got a fire inside. Something like that. Can't wait to hear that one. Yeah. It's going to be interesting. Yeah, I'll see where it lands. I don't know where it's going to land yet. I'm just going to sort of roll with it, I think. chorus, the verses are sitting around there somewhere. You know what I mean? So songwriting's an interesting thing. Very interesting thing. It's not for the faint-hearted. Not at all. Hey, true gamers. It's like flying in the sky. You can go anywhere. Exactly. You've been working on a new song. Excellent. When you get a chance, let me know what you think. You sent you what I've been working on. Excellent. I will. I'll do that, definitely, mate. This is a song that I've just released called Play for Second. Hello there, Kaiser. Lurking and working, man. Roll the dice, play the card, and toy with mine. Ace of heart, always falling down ladders, curling up with snakes. I never learned from my mistakes. My game, making rules upon the fly. I'll stay because I've almost always lied. We may bid and lose, but the win is just the same. I play for second, that's my game. I always hate when we're apart. Old Kent Road to Marlborough, pass and go might fill the gap, but a good chance is what I lack. Cut the deck and shuffle back. Red or black, who's the buyer? Hey, yeah. My game, making rules upon the fly. I'll stay because I've almost always lied. We may forever lose, but the win is just the same. I play for second, that's my game. forgotten the words. I've listened to this song so many times. Nights always taken from the start. Always falling down ladders, curling up with snakes. I never learned from my mistakes. Hey, my game, making rules upon the fly. I stay because I've almost always lied. We may forever lose, but the win is just the same. I play for second, that's my game. I play for second, that's my game. Second to you. That's kind of a song. I've forgotten the words. I've listened to it so many times, and we filmed the video clip for it the other night in this room. We did all this sort of stuff, and well, I mean, I don't know. That was probably the worst I've ever played it, but thank you. Yeah, I've got a lot of editing to do, so a lot of editing. But that's on Spotify, that song. And To a Minor was beautiful. Thank you. Thanks, True Gamer. Yeah. You can do better, you reckon? I'm not much of a player. I just do what I do. Do what I do, indeed. How's this go? Get that there. Yeah. Don't know whether Spotify is the best version either, but you know, it is what it is. If you do triads instead of open chords, you got some more dynamics in your sound. Just example maybe. I'm not sure even what that means. Sounds like you know more about music than I do, because I don't know much about it. Yes, indeed. True Gamers on True Gamers Twitch. Triads instead of open chords. Let me poop first. Yeah, you do that. Yeah, TMI indeed. So I'm going to play. What can I play? What's a song I can play? What's a song I can play? Mrs. Boots. Mrs. Boots, you reckon? I'll do it with the backing music. Let's get some rock going on, eh? Let's see if this works. calling you every day. You'd never answer, so I'd just like to say I despise you in every way. Now the summer's come and I'll always be the one to walk away. Your instinct is a feeling, not an emotional wreckage. Follow it as you will, you have my blessing. You never listen to what I have to say. Now the summer's come and I'll always be the one to walk away. Mrs. Boots, I think you've gotten too big for your shoes, and now I think it's time that measures were taken to shut your mouth. Forgot for the words. As you have my blessing, you never listen to what I have to say. Now time has come and not the only one who feels this way. Cause now I'm calling out, cause I just want to hear you say you don't care. Now the time has come and I'll always be the one to walk away. Mrs. Boots, I think you've gotten too big for your shoes, and now I think it's time that measures were taken to shut your mouth. Mrs. Boots, I think you've gotten too big for your shoes, and now I think it's time that measures were taken to shut your mouth. Mrs. Boots, the world does not evolve around your life, and now I think it's time that measures were taken to shut your mouth. Wow, that's a blast. There might be a Pelican Jed reunion on the cards, actually. That was the band that I did that one with. Pelican Jed. Thank you. Let's go to it. Let's see it. And let's just pull this little sucker apart, because it's one from a long time ago. Who was in Pelican Jed? That was Jason and Andrew, who are both in SMLXL, and another guy, Justin, who's our drummer. There might be a reunion happening. I'm not sure. Jason's kind of pulling something together, maybe. It was our first out straight out of high school, all that sort of crazy times. So I'm calling you every day. You'd never answer, so I'd just like to say that I despise you in every way. Now the time has come and I'll always be the one to walk away. Your instinct is a feeling, not an emotional wreckage. Follow it as you will, you have my blessing. You never listen to what I have to say. Now the time has come and I'll always be the one to walk away. Mrs. Boots, I think you've gotten too big for your shoes, and now I think it's time that measures were taken to shut your mouth. The world does not revolve around your life, so wisen up, girl. Don't call me the sinner of the next world. I just believe in what everyone thinks of you. Don't call me, I'll call you. Don't look at me, hey, I'm not the only one who feels this way. Now I'm calling out cause I just want to hear you say you don't care. Cause now the time has come and I'll always be the one to walk away. Mrs. Boots, I think you've gotten too big for your shoes, and now I think it's time that measures were taken to shut your mouth, Mrs. Boots. I think you've gotten too big for your shoes, and now I think it's time that measures were taken to shut your mouth, Mrs. Boots. The world does not revolve around your life, and now I think it's time that measures were taken to shut your mouth. Not in a violent or aggressive way. Something like that. Shut your mouth respectfully. Hello, Jeff. Jeff Hodge was our sound guy in Pelican Jed. And we were playing down in that wonderful night we played down at the Punters Club where you met Carla that night. And you were doing our sound for Pelican Jed. Remember that? Indeed. Mrs. Boots. And do you reckon go on Dust Off Disco Demon? Yeah, man. Okay, let's do it. Let's do Disco Demon. This one goes out to me old mate Jeff. I'm not gonna play it with the backing track. I'll play it with my own thing going on, eh? Let me get that going on. Where are you? Disco Demon. I can see you dancing out there with all your friends and they don't seem to care. Combat hair and slick black coat, no one seems to batter an eyelid. And Bermuda pants, colours flashing everywhere. Where is the romance? No one seems to have a care, tripping out on ecstasy. I wish I was there, I wish I was there. And I don't care to see it. One, two. Hey, 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 disco demon. Hey, 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 disco demon. My disco demon. Hey, 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 disco demon. Can you tell me where not to go? I don't care if I go solo. No one seems to give a shit. Why? Might as well have bundled it. think I can do this. Stomping's easy if you put your mind to it. Wait a minute, thought I hated this. Yeah, I do, but I love it when the girls do it. There's Disco Demon for you, Haji. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, JBC. How you doing? So, a triad are 3 notes which form a basic major or minor chord. You can play a G chord, a G major open, or play it a little further down the fret. Yep. Indeed. Oh, all the tricky things that can be done. Yeah, shout out to JBC. How you doing? Good to see you here. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being here, peeps. I feel like I haven't done this. I was here on last Friday night with all the boys, and the video clip is looking great. I've got to get some editing. Today was my last day working at Unity Water this week, and tomorrow is a busy day. There's lots of admin to do in the background. That's for sure. So it's a pleasure to being here tonight. Keep your hands. Keep your hands to yourself, indeed. Hey Lucy, happy to catch the stream again, but yesterday we had experienced the first school shooting as well. Wow. Oh wow, that is such a heavy news. Wow, I haven't heard that. I got a little change in my pocket, going jingle-ling-a-ling. Was you call you on the telephone, baby? Give me a ring. Each time we talk, we get the same old thing. Oh, ain't no huggy, kissy until I get a wedding ring. My honey, my babe, don't put my love on no shelf. She said, don't tell me no lies, keep your hands to yourself. Oh, baby, baby, babe, why'd you wanna treat me this way? You know I'm still your lover, boy. I still feel the same way. When she told me the story about 3 milk and a cow, and said no huggy, kissy until I get a wedding vow. My honey, my babe, don't put my love on no shelf. She said, don't tell me no lies, and keep your hands to yourself. You see, I wanted her real bad, and I was about to give in. When she told me about true love, started talking about sin. And I said, honey, I'll live with you for the rest of my life. She said, huggy, kissy until you make me your wife. My honey, my babe, don't put my love on no shelf. She said, don't tell me no lies, and keep your hands to yourself. Well, you see, I wanted her real bad, and I was about to give in. And then she told me about true love. She started talking about sin. And I said, honey, I'll live with you for the rest of my life. She said, huggy, kissy until you make me your wife. My honey, my babe, don't put my love on no shelf. She said, don't tell me no lies, and keep your hands to yourself. Keep your hands to yourself. That sounds like such an awful situation. Wow, I'm so sorry to hear that, Lucy. That's so shit. What an awful situation. Yeah, in shock. I can understand. Wow. So how many did you say? I mean, that's a terrible. I don't want to be concerning myself with the body count as such, which is a terrible thing to say. I know. 11. Oh my God. Several wounded. Wow. Oh dear. Spewing. That's terrible. Oh my God. There's some crazy stuff going on. I mean, it's always going on, I guess, but geez. I'm so sorry to hear that. And it's the first of its kind, I guess, in Swedish history, yeah. Okay. Oh, wow. Yeah, me too, Dory. That's exactly, we were quite the world leaders back then. Who'd have thought John Howard would be so progressive? John Howard being the Prime Minister at the time, of course. Yeah. I mean, we just don't see guns at all. I mean, unless you're like living in a rural sort of setting, on a farm or something, I guess, where there's needs for guns for different sort of purposes, but we just don't see them. I mean, when I did walk past a gun shop. Where was I? It was in a town somewhere, and I can't remember where it was. Not long ago, and it took me by surprise, total by surprise, to see guns in a shop, because we just don't see it. Shooting happened here and weapons smuggled in, but schools never. Yeah, right. Gang related. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I know there's some guns around insofar as the criminal sort of activities are concerned, but we do not see them at all in any day-to-day life. Spewing. That sucks, man. Man, I hope spirits can be lifted a little bit there. Yeah, heavy. Yeah, I have 3 gigs this weekend. Can you believe it? Friday night, Saturday night, and Sunday afternoon, evening from 4 o'clock. It's going to be quite the busy one. Times in the Discord chat. Yeah, indeed. Good song choice there, Dory. Must a man walk down before you call him a man? And how many seas must a white dove sail before she sleeps in the sand. Oh, and how many times can a cannonball fly before they're forever banned? Well, the answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. And how many years must a mountain exist before it's washed to the sea? And how many years can some people exist before they're allowed to be free? And how many times can a man turn his head and pretend he just doesn't see? Well, the answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. Oh, the answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. Oh, the answer is blowing in the wind. Yes, and how many times must a man look up before he sees the sky? Oh, and how many ears must one man have before he hears people cry? Oh, and how many deaths will it take till he knows too many people have died? Oh, the answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. Oh, the answer is blowing in the wind. Oh, the answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. Oh, the answer is blowing in the wind. Well, the answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. Well, the answer is blowing in the wind. Well, the answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. Well, the answer is blowing in the wind. Well, the answer is blowing in the wind. Oh, the answer is blowing in the wind. Blowing in the wind. Good choice. I thought that's a good, very apt choice indeed. Oh, thank you for that sub donation there, Dory. Gosh, you're lovely. To JB. Very appreciated. Golf. Nice request. Nice request. Yes, that's when I think of you. That's another good request. And you know what? I still have not got the lyrics in my bloody thing for that. It's just, I'm overwhelmed. No, I'm not, but it's just a lot. But I want to get that song in there because it's a cracker. Is it in there? No, it's not. Can choose another? No, not sure. Lost in a strange place, scared and alone, but I'm wishing for home. I'm gonna do it. Let's do it. When I'm lost in a strange place, scared and alone, when I'm wishing for home, that's when I think of you. Let's go from there. When I'm lost in a strange place, scared and alone, when I'm wishing for home, that's when I think of you. When the load gets too heavy and too much to bear, when I'm going nowhere, there's no one there and I'm feeling like a fool, that's when I think of you. It's all that I can do, I'd go mad if it wasn't for you. When I'm caught in the crossfire of wrongs making right, when I wake in the night, that's when I think of you. When I'm halfway to heaven, 3 parts from hell, and it's all just as well. You can't even tell, and I'm lost without a clue. That's when I think of you. It's all that I can do, I'd go mad if it wasn't for you. If not for the thought of you, the promise of dreams come true, I'd go mad not being with you. When I'm a long way from loving, so far from home, and I feel like I'm in the twilight zone and I just can't make it through, that's when I think of you. It's all that I can do, I'd go mad if it wasn't for you. if not for the thought of you. The promise of dreams come true. I'd go mad if it wasn't for you. Always thinking of you. It's all that I can do. I'd go mad not being with you, if not for the thought of you. The promise of dreams come true. I'd go mad not being with you. I'd go mad not being with you. I'd go mad not being with you. Something like that. It's a nice song. I want to record it. I like that song. It's a hit. It was a hit then. It could be a hit again. Thanks, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. 4 seasons in one day. Whoa. 4 seasons in one day. Oh, thanks, Dory. How's this one go? 4 seasons in one day, lying in the depths of your imagination, worlds above and worlds below. The sun shines on the black clouds hanging over the domain. Even when you're feeling warm, temperature can drop away, like 4 seasons in one day. Smiling as the shit comes down, you can tell a man from what he has to say. Everything gets turned around, and I won't risk my neck again. You can take me where you will, up the creek and to the mill, like all the things you can't explain. 4 seasons in one day. Blood dries up like rain, like rain, fills my cup, like 4 seasons in one day. It doesn't pay to make predictions, sleeping in an unmade bed, finding out wherever there is comfort there is pain. step away, like 4 seasons in one day. Blood dries up like rain, like rain, fills my cup like 4 seasons in one day. Blood dries up like rain, like rain, fills my cup like 4 seasons in one day. Something like that. Haven't sung that song for a long time. Long time. Thank you. Thanks for that request. Thanks for keeping me on my toes. I appreciate it. Because there's a lot of songs that I need to just sort of remind myself that exist. Thanks, JBC. There's some tricky melody stuff going on there. Blood, blood, blood on the sea. Blood dries up. So it's that note. Blood dries. Beautiful note. Beautiful note. Yeah, that's a hard one, but a good one. Appreciate it. Who's safe travelling? Oh, Kaiser's doing the drive. Okay, got to drive. Do it, Kais, do it. Yeah, love Crowded House indeed. That reminds me, let's get on a bit of Crowded House. Let's do a bit more Crowded House, eh? That's what I reckon. Where do I go to artists? Because I have a lot of Crowded House songs. 4 seasons. I dig indeed. Hole in the River. Do that one. Do you know Hole in the River? This was I think this might have even been the first song I think I ever played in front of people. I think it might have been this one when I was a young kid. There's a hole in the river where my auntie lies. From the land of the living to the air and the sky, left her car by the river, left her shoes behind. Through the thorns and the bushes, she was dreaming of glory miles above, mountains and plains, free at last. We were touched by the cold wind, my father and I, to the sound of desperate breathing. In the air and the sky, she was coming to see him. Something changed her mind, drove her down to the river. I hope she was dreaming of glory miles above, mountains and plains, free at last. There's a hole in the river where my memory lies, from the land of the living, through the air and the sky, where she was coming to see him, but something changed her mind, drove her down to the river. There's no return. Something like that. Oh, thanks, Dory. It's an epic song. I want to write a... How can I write a song like that? That's what I want to write a song like. And that's just my interpretation of it. There's a whole lot of other bits there too. Hello, gorgeous people. Hello, Alan. Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much, Dee. So we're going to do... running through some Crowded House songs because I haven't played some Crowded House songs for quite some time. Oh, this is a great one. I wonder if you do know this one. Oh, hang on. Oh. She said I could never do that, but I know I can. You are in my dreams. We are one person, not the two of a kind. What was mine is now in your possession. I can feel you underneath my skin as the wind rushed in, sent the kitchen tables crashing, saying nobody move, or I'll bring the house down. I hardly know which way is up or which way down. People are strange, God only knows. I feel possessed when you come round. One of those times, wish I had a camera on me. 6 foot, knocked me off the ground. Well, I know how that sounds. Ooh, look above you and beyond me too. That kind of view don't need explanation, but I'm lying. I'm not asking for anything. I just wanna be there. When it happens again, I hardly know which way is up or which way down. People are strange, God only knows. I feel possessed when you come round. People are strange. I feel possessed when you come round. Whenever you invade my home, everything I know flies out the window. It's above you and beyond me too. I don't want no explanation, but I'll be there. When I bring the house down, I hardly know which way is up or which way down. People are strange, God only knows. I feel possessed when you come round. People are strange. I feel possessed when you come round. People are strange. I feel possessed when you come round. Something like that. Goes a bit like that. That's a tricky one. How you doing, Al? New PC has arrived. Slowly getting it ready. Nice. You gone with the PC, eh? Thank you. Thanks, JBC. Have you always been a PC guy, Al? I'm thinking of heading over to the Mac world. I've been in the Mac world before. And, yeah. Yeah, I look forward to it indeed. Banish the gremlins finally. Have you had gremlins, have you, mate? I've had a few gremlins too. I've had some clicky things. When I was streaming with Ivan, we were doing our duo stream a couple of weeks ago. You always been on PC? Yeah. I'm going to get one of those mini Macs. You know, those really powerful. You can make a Hollywood movie on it. Just because it's more integrated, it's an integrated system. Everything's built to work. Everything's built to sort of work with each other. PCs are fine, and the PC I've got is very powerful. But sometimes you get audio discrepancies. Like it doesn't. Sometimes, like if I've loaded up something new, and it has a certain driver, something happens in the back end where it affects other drivers, and you have to then update other drivers. Macs always felt too limited, do you think? Well, you know better than me, Al, because you are far more technically minded than I am. So that was I Feel Possessed. Oh, what about this one? Have you know this song? opened up your door. Couldn't believe my luck. You in your new blue dress, you're taking away my breath. But the cradle is soft and warm, couldn't do me no harm. You're showing me how to give into temptation, knowing full well the earth will rebel. Into temptation, a muddle of nervous words. Could never amount to betrayal. Sentence is on my own. The price is to watch it fail. And as I turned to go, you looked at me for half a second with an open invitation me to go into temptation, knowing full well the earth will rebel. Into temptation, safe in the open arms of hell. We can go yourself as you linger along into temptation, right where you belong. The guilty get no sleep, last slow hours of morning. Experience is cheap. I should have listened to the warning, but the cradle is soft and warm. Temptation, knowing full well the earth will rebel. Into temptation, in the wide open arms of hell. Into temptation, knowing full well the earth will rebel. Temptation, in the wide open arms of hell. Don't tell, don't tell, don't tell. Yeah. Tis a Cole Clark, Alan. These are made in Melbourne, these guitars. She's a beauty. Look at it. Thank you. So that was Into Temptation. That is such a cool song, isn't it? And again, I haven't played these songs for, oh man, so long. So long. Cole Clark have their own special pickup. They've got 3 microphones in it. So you've got one here, you've got one here, and you've got one that's like an actual microphone, like it picks up. It's not one that's picking up the body. It's picking up the tone. So, but I turn the microphone one down. Sounds like this. But when I play live, I don't use that microphone because it can loop and feed back a bit. It's very neat setup, it is. They're a really good guitar. They're really, really beautiful. It's the first proper guitar I've ever owned, I think. Yeah. There's one under here. There's one over here somewhere. And there's one over here somewhere. I think. Yeah, it does. It sound, and look, and I bought it because I needed another good guitar. I've got 2 pretty good guitars now to play with live, but also this one is great for recording. Just to put a mic in front of it, it sounds so beautiful. So, and this microphone's picking it up a bit as well, of course, quite a lot actually. That's without using my thingo with my pickups. That's using the pickups. She came all the way from America, had a blind date with destiny, and the sound of Tiawamutu had a truly sacred ring. Now her parents are divorced and her friends committed. That's what it's the G sharp. Friends committed suicide. I could not escape. Bleed from the heart. Know what it means to me. I said, don't walk away. I'm down on my knees. Please don't be mean to me. So I talked to you for an hour in the bar of a small town hotel. You asked me what I was thinking. I was thinking of a padded cell with a black and white TV to stop us from getting lonely. I could not escape. A plead from the heart. You know what it means to me. I said, don't walk away. I'm down on my knees. Please don't be mean to me. A plead from the heart, mysterious sympathy. I couldn't wait for the chance, walk out the door, what it means. I saw you lying in the arms of a poet. what it means to me. I'm raging through the crowded house songs here. It's good practice. It's very good practice. Thank you so much. 6 months in a leaky boat. Man, they can write a tune, can't they, Haji? I mean, you're so right, man. I'll do 6 months. Let's do that one. Sail around the world, that's the life for me. Living on the sea, the spirit of a sailor, certain navigates the globe, the lust for pioneer will acknowledge the frontier. I remember you by thunder clapping the sky, lightning flash, tempers flare, round the horn if you dare. I just spent 6 months in a leaky boat, lucky just to keep afloat. Oh, 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 oh. Arrow tire away, a rugged individual, glistens like a pearl at the bottom of the world. The tyranny of distance didn't stop the cavalier, so why should it stop me? I'll conquer and stay free. Oh, come on, all you lads, let's forget and forgive. There's a world to explore, tailing back on the shore. I just spent 6 months in a leaky boat, 6 months in a leaky boat. Oh, 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 oh. 'Shipwreck love can be cruel, don't be fooled by her kind. There's a wind in my sail, I will protect and prevail. I just spent 6 months in a leaky boat, nothing but a leaky boat. Oh, 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 oh. Six Months in a Leaky Boat. What a cool song that is. My God. How cool is that song? That one goes out to Haji. I'm on the fins kick. If you want to hear any more songs, because I'm here for another. What time is it? 8:40. Yeah, I'm here for another 20 minutes. So if you want to hear a song, I'm happy to play it. Absolutely. I've got 3 gigs this weekend. That's it. 1, 2, 3. Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night. Maybe we need to add more of these songs to the song list. Oh, aren't they in there? Oh, there you go. I better. Yeah, we better. Yes, indeed. There's so many great Crowded House, Neil Finn, and I want to learn more. I want to do I Hope I Never. I hope I never have to lie again. That's a high one, but Tim Finn's got quite a high voice. They both do, actually. What about History Never Repeats? History never repeats. I tell myself before I go to sleep. Don't say the words that you might regret. I lost before, you know I can't forget. There is a girl I used to know. She dealt my love a savage blow. I was so young, too blind to see. But anyway, that's history. History never repeats. I tell myself before I go to sleep. Don't say the words you might regret. I lost before, you know I can't forget. You say I always be a fool, but I can't go on if that's the rule. Better to jump than hesitate. I need a change, but I can't wait. History never repeats. I tell myself before I go to sleep. There's a light shining in the dark. Lead me on towards a change of heart. Never repeats. History never repeats. History never repeats. History never repeats. Deep in the night, night is oh so clear. I lie awake with great ideas, looking around in no man's land. I think that now I understand. History never repeats. I tell myself before I go to sleep. There's a light shining in the dark, leading me on towards a change of heart. Something like that. Of course, I take liberties. I'm taking bloody liberties is what I'm doing. Losing my religion. Oh, right on, bearded dad. Get in there, man. Get in there. Indeed. I heard a guy in a pub do a lovely version of this the other day. Did this nice circular loop thing going on. It was good. the riff? How's the riff go? Down, 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 down. Oh, life is bigger, bigger than you, and you are not me. The lengths that I would go to, the distance in your eyes. Oh no, I've said too much. Set it up. That's me in the corner, that's me in the spotlight, losing my religion, trying to keep up with you, and I don't know if I can do it. Oh no, I've said too much. I haven't said enough. I thought that I heard you laughing, I thought that I heard you sing. Well, I think I thought I saw you try. Every whisper, every waking hour, I'm choosing my confession, trying to keep an eye on you, like a herd, lost and blinded fool. Oh no, I've said too much. I've set it up. Consider this, consider this, hint of the century. Consider this, the slip brought me to my knees, failed, and what if all the fantasies come flailing around? Now I've said too much. I thought that I heard you laughing, I thought that I heard you sing. I think I thought I saw you try. But that was just a dream, that was just a dream. That's me in the corner, that's me in the spotlight, losing my religion, trying to keep up, and I don't know if I can do it. Oh no, I've said too much. I set it up. I thought that I heard you laughing, I thought that I heard you sing. I think I thought I saw you try. But that was just a dream. Try, fly, cry, try. That was just a dream, just a dream, just a dream. But that was just a dream. That was just a dream, just a dream, just a dream. There you go. Out to you, bearded dad. How you doing, man? You right? Hope you're well. Good to see you. Do the do part. There's a do, yeah. Is there? Is there a do part? I know there's a ding 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 ding. Yeah, I mean, see, I've gone through this journey with this streaming caper, and because I'm gigging a lot, of course, that's kind of the bulk of my streaming these days is gigging, but I've got to earn the cash. You see, but I've tried different things on here in streaming, and it's good, but because I'm not streaming in here as often as I'd like to, I'm not getting to know a lot of the gear that I've got well enough to be able to build the loops and to build things and to build sort of a more sort of orchestrated thing. But doing these sort of 2-hour streams and going through these songs that I haven't played for so long is great. And because this is kind of my comfort zone, doing this sort of stuff. So I hope this kind of works for you guys, because it works for me. It's nice, it's peaceful, you know. If I was streaming more often in here, I'd probably be a little bit more adventurous with my orchestration and so on. I'd take more leaves out of Alan's book, the Alan book of streaming. He does some great quality guitar stuff. This has been a guitar heavy stream. Who did we have leave? We had someone leave, did we? We're saying goodnight to someone. Good to be safe and dry. My work is only 10 minutes away. Right, okay, that's Kaiser's home. Kaiser's home now. You love the stream I do here? Yeah, thanks. And the piano, yeah. I might do a piano song. Hey, should I do a piano song? Oh, hang on. I haven't got my... No, I can't do that. I won't do that tonight. Next time I will. It's a microphone thing, so I've still got my microphones set up for... Oh, no, I could. Actually, what I could do is I've actually got the... I've got this set up over here. Ukulele. What's a ukulele tuning? Let's look that up. I'm going to look up. What's the ukulele tuning? It is G, C, E, A. G, C. G, C. What is the G, C, E? Got the ukulele. We could do Riptides. Yeah, let's do Riptide with no ukulele. Um, I was scared of dentists in the dark. I was scared of pretty girls and starting conversations. All my friends are turning green. You're the magician's assistant in my dreams. Well, come unstuck. Lately, running down to the riptide, taken away to the dark side. I'm gonna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, yeah. I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. There's a movie that I think you like. A guy decides to quit his job and head to New York City. This cowboy's running from himself. She's been living on the highest shelf. I come unstuck lately, running down to the riptide, taken away to the dark side. I'm gonna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, yeah. I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. I just gotta know if you're gonna stay. 'Cause I just gotta know. I can have it any other way. I swear she's destined for the silver screen, the closest thing to Michelle Pfeiffer I'd ever seen. Lately, running down to the riptide, taken away to the dark side. I'm gonna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, yeah. I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. Oh, lately, running down to the riptide, taken away to the dark side. I'm gonna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, yeah. I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. There you go. Riptides on the ukulele. It's a nice little uke, this one. I bought it for my kids, but they don't play it, so it's coming out here with me. It's out here with Daddy. All right, let's do one more song. Let's go with Dory's pick. Let's go with Dory. What do you want to hear? I appreciate everyone hanging out with me tonight. Been good fun. And we've got to think of someone to raid too. Where do you want to go? Where would you like to go to? Who's on? Oh, Annie's on. You want to go to this piano action? Believe. Yeah, okay. I'll do Believe for sure. For sure. I'll do it with the backing track, eh? I took it out of there. Why did I take it out of there? I'm an idiot. Fair dinkum. Bloody idiot. Cover songs. Yep, I think that's it. All right, this one goes out to D, the D-bomb. Thanks for hanging out with me. And I'll leave, it'll be Mod's pick as to who we raid. So have a good think, guys. I mean, you got some classics on there. You got Ray's there. You got Jazz Cat. Patrick's on for sure. Patrick's a legend. Yeah, my pleasure. So this Friday, from my time 6, we'll put it in the Discord. That's for sure. I'm playing at the Nambour RSL. They love me there. And then Saturday is at the North Devils Leagues Club. They love me there. And Sunday is the first time I've ever played at the Curramundi Hotel up on the Sunshine Coast. So this one goes out to Dory. Believe. Just released this song. You can listen to it on Spotify. Not this particular version, the version that we all recorded together. This is my studio version. No matter how hard I try, you keep pushing me aside, and I can't break through. There's no talking to you. It's so sad you're leaving. It takes time to leave it. But after all it's said and done, yeah, you're gonna be the only one. No, do you believe in life after love? I can feel something inside me say, I really don't think I'm strong enough. Do you believe in life after love? I can feel something inside me say, I really don't think I'm strong enough. What am I supposed to do? Sit around and wait for you? Well, I can't do that. I'll put the link in for sure. I'll get a command for it. Time to move on, and I need love to be strong, 'cause I've got time to think it through. Yeah, maybe I'm no good for you. No, do you believe in life after love? I can feel something inside me say, I really don't think I'm strong enough. Do you believe in something. Look at you. Thank you, Kaiser. You don't think I'm strong enough. I'm strong enough. I know that I've been through this. I know that I'm strong. Oh, I don't need you anymore. No, I don't need you anymore. I don't need you anymore. No, I don't need you anymore. I can feel something inside me say, I really don't think I'm strong enough. No. Do you believe in life after love? I can feel something inside me say, I really don't think I'm strong enough. No. I don't think I'm strong enough. I can feel something inside me say, strong enough. No. I can feel something inside me say, I really don't think I'm strong enough. Oh, I'm strong enough. Oh, I'm strong enough. I'm not strong enough. Believe, baby. Do you believe? Thank you. Yes, so the recorded version sounds pretty schmick, and I really do dedicate that one to Dory. Thank you, Dory. You've been such a good, awesome supporter of me. I appreciate it. So, who are we rating? We're rating someone. Go. Excellent. Arrow in the Sky. Thank you, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Really appreciate it. And Arrow in the Sky is really good, isn't he? I like him. He's great. He's really good. He's a lovely chap.